Get ready because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the hottest, most unmissable updates hitting your screens right now. Hollywood Men is your front row seat to the action, bringing you the inside scoop you won't find anywhere else. We're talking about jaw-dropping transformations, career-defining roles, and moments that have the whole world talking. Buckle up, because the pace is relentless, and you need to stay ahead of the curve. We've got the details you crave, the context you need, and the hype that keeps you coming back for more. Don't miss a single second of this rapid-fire rundown. You absolutely have to see what's breaking. Stick around, because we're diving deep into the stories that matter. You won't want to miss a beat, so get comfortable, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. First up, we have a massive transformation that has everyone talking. An iconic star has unveiled a shockingly different look, shedding pounds and embracing a role that's pushing boundaries like never before. This isn't just a new movie, it's a complete metamorphosis for a beloved figure, and the early buzz is absolutely electric. We're talking about a deep dive into the personal journey behind this dramatic change and the highly anticipated project that's behind it all. Next, get ready for the inside story on a role that's being hailed as a career-defining moment. Our focus is on an actor who has spoken about a burning desire to step away from the usual and tackle something profoundly different. This project delves into the gritty reality of a real-life fighter, and the passion behind bringing this complex character to life is palpable. We'll explore the artist's motivation and the impact of this bold career move. And finally, we're uncovering the secrets behind a dramatic weight loss that has stunned fans and the industry alike. This is more than just a physical change. It's a testament to dedication and a drive for artistic evolution. We'll break down the transformation and what it means for the star's future. Subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an update. A shocking new look unveiled. Dwayne Johnson, the global superstar known affectionately as The Rock, has recently debuted a dramatically altered physique, turning heads and sparking widespread conversation. The 53-year-old actor made a striking appearance at the Venice Film Festival, showcasing a noticeably thinner frame that marks a significant departure from his famously muscular build. This transformation is in support of his latest cinematic endeavor, The Smashing Machine, a biographical drama where he takes on the challenging role of mixed martial arts and UFC champion Mark Kerr. Johnson's commitment to embodying care, a figure who was 56 at the height of his career, led to a substantial physical overhaul. Reports indicate that the actor shed approximately 60 pounds, utilizing prosthetics and a wig to authentically portray the former college wrestler turned MMA icon. Beyond the physical, Johnson immersed himself in Kerr's life story, which includes not only his prowess in the ring, but also his deeply personal struggles with substance abuse. This dual focus on athletic achievement and personal battles was a key element that drew Johnson to the project. This transformation was something I was really hungry to do, Johnson shared with The Hollywood Reporter at the Venice premiere. He elaborated on a persistent inner voice that urged him to explore more challenging and diverse roles, pushing beyond the boundaries of his established action hero persona. I had been very fortunate to have the career that I've had over the years and to make the films that I've made, but there was just a voice inside of me, a little voice that said, "Well, what if I could do more? I want to do more, and what does that look like?" he confessed, highlighting a profound artistic ambition. At a press conference following the film's screening, Johnson expressed immense admiration for Mark Kerr, emphasizing that the film transcends mere combat sports. Mark was the greatest fighter in the world at one point, but this film is not even really about fighting, it's a love story, he explained, visibly moved. He elaborated on the narrative's focus on Kerr's relationship with Dawn Staples, played by Emily Blunt, and Kerr's own enduring love for his sport, despite immense challenges. It's a love story about Mark and Dawn in this relationship, and it's a love story about Mark and the love that he had for the thing that he did, his struggle with trying to deliver in the ring, his challenges and his overcoming. Johnson also touched upon Kerr's resilience, noting, "As you know, Mark odd twice. He's lucky to be alive, and that's part of why this story is so special." The significant weight loss was reportedly facilitated by a functional medicine physician, Dr. Mark Hyman, whom Johnson consulted for a gut-related issue. Johnson recounted on the Dr. Mark Hyman show how Hyman's approach of addressing root causes rather than just symptoms, resonated deeply with him. Tests revealed that past antibiotic treatments had adversely affected his intestinal lining. Dr. Hyman detailed the recovery process, which involved a personalized regimen of probiotics, plant compounds, and a specially formulated gut health shake, aimed at rebuilding the actor's digestive system. The film's premiere at the Venice Film Festival garnered significant attention, with audiences and critics alike responding positively to Johnson's transformative performance and the film's emotional depth. The industry is keenly watching how this departure from his typical roles will be received, with many anticipating it to be a landmark moment in his versatile career. This incredible physical and artistic metamorphosis is setting a new standard. Next, we'll explore the deep-seated drive behind an actor's quest for more challenging roles. A desire for deeper roles. Dwayne Johnson, widely recognized as The Rock, recently shared his motivations for stepping into a dramatically different role in the upcoming film, The Smashing Machine. Speaking at a press conference in Venice for the biographical drama, directed by Benny Safdie, Johnson articulated a profound shift in his career aspirations, moving away from his established blockbuster image to portray the complex life of real-life MMA fighter Mark Kerr. This decision stems from what he described as a burning desire to explore more challenging and transformative acting opportunities. "This transformation was something I was really hungry to do," Johnson stated, reflecting on his preparation for the role of Mark Kerr. He elaborated on a persistent inner voice that encouraged him to push his artistic boundaries and seek out projects that offered greater depth and emotional resonance. "I had been very fortunate to have the career that I've had over the years and to make the films that I've made, but there was just a voice inside of me, a little voice that said, 'Well, what if I could do more? I want to do more, and what does that look like?'" This sentiment underscores a deliberate move to broaden his acting repertoire and engage with characters that present significant dramatic challenges. The Smashing Machine delves into the life of Mark Kerr, a prominent figure in mixed martial arts history, known for his fierce competition and personal battles. Johnson's portrayal aims to capture the multifaceted nature of Kerr's journey, encompassing both his triumphs in the octagon and his struggles outside of it. The film, directed by Benny Safdie, known for his work on Uncut Gems, promises a raw and intimate look at Kerr's life, with Johnson leading the charge in bringing this compelling narrative to the screen. The film's premiere at the Venice Film Festival was met with a remarkable 15-minute standing ovation, indicating a strong positive reception to Johnson's performance and the film's overall impact. Johnson's decision to take on a role that required significant physical and emotional commitment, moving away from the action-heavy blockbusters that have defined much of his career, is a significant career pivot. He emphasized that the film is not solely about the fighting, but is fundamentally a love story, exploring Kerr's relationships and his deep connection to his sport. This focus on character-driven narrative and emotional authenticity marks a new chapter for the actor, signaling a desire to be recognized for a wider range of dramatic capabilities. The dedication Johnson poured into preparing for the role, including a significant weight loss of around 60 pounds and the use of prosthetics, highlights his commitment to method acting and authentic character portrayal. His willingness to undergo such a drastic physical transformation, coupled with his stated artistic ambitions, suggests a strategic evolution in his career, aiming to cement his status as a versatile performer capable of tackling diverse and demanding roles. The industry is buzzing about this shift, anticipating The Smashing Machine as a potential turning point in his acting journey. This actor's quest for artistic depth is truly inspiring. Now, let's uncover the specific methods behind another star's astonishing physical reinvention. The secret to a 60-pound transformation. Dwayne Johnson, the universally recognized The Rock, has once again captivated the public eye, this time with a remarkable 60-pound weight loss that has left fans and industry insiders astounded. This dramatic physical transformation is in service of his role as MMA fighter Mark Kerr in the upcoming film, The Smashing Machine, which premiered at the Venice Film Festival. The secret behind this significant shedding of pounds lies in a multifaceted approach that combined rigorous preparation with targeted health interventions. Johnson's journey to a leaner physique for the Smashing Machine involved more than just diet and exercise. It was a comprehensive strategy addressing his overall well-being. A key element of this transformation was his consultation with functional medicine physician Dr. Mark Hyman. Johnson revealed on the Dr. Mark Hyman show that he sought help for a gut-related problem, and Dr. Hyman's philosophy of treating the root cause rather than just symptoms was instrumental. "You said, very succinctly, I'm not going to treat your symptoms. I'm going to go deeper than that and treat the root cause of what's going on," Johnson recalled of their initial meeting, expressing his strong approval of this approach. Through diagnostic tests, it was discovered that multiple past courses of antibiotics had damaged the lining of Johnson's intestines. To address this, Dr. Hyman implemented a rigorous health regimen focused on gut rehabilitation. This included the introduction of probiotics and potent plant compounds, such as pomegranate, green tea, and cranberry, all chosen for their ability to aid in rebuilding the intestinal lining. Furthermore, a personalized gut health shake, packed with over 10 specific ingredients tailored to Johnson's needs, was developed to support his recovery and overall health. This targeted approach to gut health is a crucial, often overlooked, aspect of comprehensive wellness and physical change. Beyond the internal health focus, Johnson also underwent significant external changes to embody Mark Kerr. While the exact details of his workout and diet plan for the weight loss are not fully disclosed, it is understood that he worked closely with trainers and nutritionists to achieve the leaner, more athletic build required for the role. The use of prosthetics and a wig also played a role in his visual transformation, allowing him to more accurately resemble the 56-year-old Kerr. However, the foundation of his performance and appearance rests on this profound physical and internal health overhaul. Johnson himself expressed his deep commitment to the role, stating, "This transformation was something I was really hungry to do." He spoke of a desire to explore more challenging characters and narratives, pushing beyond his established action hero image. "I had been very fortunate to have the career that I've had over the years and to make the films that I've made, but there was just a voice inside of me, a little voice that said, 'Well, what if I could do more? I want to do more, and what does that look like?'" This personal drive, combined with a strategic approach to health and physical preparation, enabled him to achieve such a striking transformation. The industry's reaction to Johnson's new look and his performance in The Smashing Machine has been overwhelmingly positive, with the film receiving a standing ovation at its Venice premiere. This transformation is being widely discussed not just for its aesthetic impact, but for what it represents in Johnson's evolving career. This deep dive into a star's health-focused transformation is fascinating. Up next, we'll look at another major Hollywood event and the emotional impact it had on its stars. Venice premiere delivers standing ovation. Dwayne Johnson, the globally recognized actor and former WWE superstar, recently graced the Venice International Film Festival with a new look that has the entertainment world buzzing. His appearance marked the premiere of his latest film, The Smashing Machine, a biographical drama directed and written by Benny Safdie, where Johnson portrays the real-life MMA fighter Mark Kerr. The film's debut was met with an extraordinary 15-minute standing ovation, signaling a powerful and emotional reception from the audience. Johnson himself appeared deeply moved by the overwhelming response, seen in videos shared on social media wiping tears from his face as the applause echoed through the venue. Director Benny Safdie was also visibly emotional during the ovation. Raman Sethude, co-editor-in-chief of Variety, who shared the footage, commented that the scene evoked the same level of emotion seen during Brendan Fraser's Oscar campaign for The Whale 4 years prior at the same festival, highlighting the significant impact of the premiere. "This transformation was something I was really hungry to do," Johnson told The Hollywood Reporter at the premiere, reflecting on his preparation for the demanding role of Mark Kerr. He expressed a personal drive to explore more substantial and challenging characters, moving beyond his established action star image. "I had been very fortunate to have the career that I've had over the years and to make the films that I've made, but there was just a voice inside of me, a little voice that said, "Well, what if I could do more? I want to do more, and what does that look like?" This ambition fueled his commitment to portraying Kerr, a pioneer in mixed martial arts, with authenticity and depth. To prepare for the role, Johnson underwent a significant physical transformation, reportedly losing around 60 pounds, and utilized prosthetics and a wig to accurately depict Kerr, who was 56 during his peak career. The film chronicles Kerr's journey as a fighter and his personal struggles, including substance abuse. The strong emotional reaction at the Venice premiere suggests that Johnson's performance, alongside co-star Emily Blunt, who plays Kerr's wife Dawn, resonated deeply with the audience, capturing the essence of Kerr's challenging life. This was the most emotion we've seen on the Lido since Brendan Fraser launched his Oscar campaign here 4 years ago for The Whale, Saturday's caption read, underscoring the magnitude of the moment. The film's success at Venice is a significant indicator of its potential impact and critical acclaim. For audiences in Australia, the film is slated for release in cinemas on October 2. That standing ovation at Venice was truly something special. Now, let's wrap up with a quick recap of all the major stories we've covered today. And that's a wrap on another action-packed news update. We saw Dwayne Johnson's incredible transformation for the Smashing Machine, his burning desire for diverse roles, the secrets behind his 60-pound weight loss, and the emotional Venice premiere that earned a massive standing ovation. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Hollywood Men, ring that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. Stay tuned for more.